Hey guys, Phallus here with White Anchor. Gonna be looking at level 154 Orbifold for my first commentary. We did this a few ops ago on Dead End, which we were successful on, luckily. I'm gonna show you the third attack on here. Just a little bit longer and I can talk to you a little bit more about things. So you're gonna see barrage and artillery going into the 4 rockets here on the right hand side. That being because we're trying to see where can we finish easiest. The Smoky Zuka combination is our troop of choice, and for them to finish, 3 o'clock would be the easiest position because you are missing out on the 2 rockets right here, as well as this whole left side right on here. And then you're going to need 3 shocks. I mean, we don't really like to use more than 3 shocks at once at the HQ. Otherwise, you're not going to get much more than 10 seconds there. So 3 shocks are going to come 1, 2, and 3 right there. So Samuka is going to fit right in here, and so we're going to need to barrage and artillery this down. We're going to send in some Zuka and some Hookah to clear out this whole entire right side, going up to here, and then also clearing this 4 rocket launchers out, and then also mines from here to here, so we can set Smuka right down in there. You'll see this attack finishing out the mortar and then working on the sniper. Getting a little too close to rockets, but not too bad. You get a couple more sniper here, but that'll be the finish of that attack. And get some more damage done on those rockets. You could send a warrior to get those in, but what we like to do is just be safe. Send in the Hookah and the Zuka or the Ruka on the right hand side. Clear it out, and you're also at the same time damaging those rockets that you need at some point gone. So you see those Zuka will just be shot down by sniper, and we're just going to go on to the next few attacks. I'm just going to talk to you quickly about. It's just Hookah, and then Hookah, and then Hookah doing exactly what we said before, clearing up the right hand side, leading up to my attack. Boosted max for this one. I have a 31% troop damage masterpiece, and then 13% guardians. My gunboat energy statues are pretty decent. I mean, got me up to 194. I mean, could be better. A lot of people here get higher, and really you're going to need them for these harder ops. So you see here that those 3 Hookah got down what we needed, the mines, the 4 rockets, and then this right side, leaving up those power cells for me. I land like usual, flare in the water, stagger my LC, send my next flare down that right corner to get them hugged up. You get a nice group, nice tight group over here, running along that right hand wall. They're going to bounce off here, you're going to see, and then you want them parallel to the back ones that are running. So the front ones should be hitting off that wall coming back, meeting up with those back ones, and then your flare should be hitting at that exact time. As you see, you got a really nice tight group there. And they're going to run through the power cells. You're just going to see them take down those power cells. I'm going to end up flaring right around this position. There's a specific reason why. You're going to see 2 smoke come out as well. Smoke could have been a little bit quicker. I lost some there, as you see. But you want that flare right there because you're going to want to finish somewhere around there. And so you want the angle to go right through there. You're going to get them, you're going to push them right in 2 paths rather than getting in 3 paths like you saw that one go in. So you're going to want, you always want a little angle. Right there, my smoke could have been a little bit tighter. Lost about 10 to 15, but not too big of a deal. Just need a 1, 2, and the 3 shocks like I talked about before. Zuka just hitting away. The health started at 1.6 million, and by the end of this attack, ended up with 600,000, so I knocked off 1 million. Could have been better executed with tighter smoke. You'll see here, late critters come out. I mean, I could have utilized those a lot better. But otherwise, earlier smoke around there, better smoke around there, and better craters, and might have got a little bit easier for the next attack to follow. You'll see another Smuka attack, just trying to copy what I did. Landing there, landed a little bit too close to that wall. If you're gonna do this technique, right there is exactly where your 8LC fit. So there should be where your first one goes. And then if you look, we're gonna quickly look at the left side. There is where your first LC should go to get perfectly 8 fitted in. So so you see, different than my group, it's a little bit spread out there. I mean, he's a warrior, so he's learning to do this. He did a great job here. He's killing it for just his second Smuka attack, I think, overall. This is not easy to walk through all of this defense here. You got him in 2 paths, which is nice. Just needed a little bit tighter smoke. Flare I would have put here. You don't really need a flare there, but it's not too big of a deal. The tighter smoke was what I needed right through there, which is what he did luckily. And then the flare needed to be a little bit closer, as you see them all like backed up in there. And when the smoke goes away, you're gonna catch a few. With the 1, 2, and the 3 shocks, and then he's just gonna finish out the headquarters from there. So this is how we did Orbifold level 154 and 8 attacks. Could have been 6 to 7 with a little better execution, but we're trying this new technique on there and getting a little bit more aggressive, and really you're gonna need it for for the ops like dead end. We haven't even taken on deep cut, but it only gets harder from here. So if you're trying to climb those leaderboards, you don't need to wipe out the whole map. Take out the strategic things you need gone, send in that Smoky Zuka or that Warrior Rush, and just knock that base out. So thanks for watching, guys, and good luck booming.